Hello everyone, welcome to Busy Lizzy's Budget. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm so grateful for you. I have a lot of new subscribers recently, and I'm really enjoying getting to know everyone in the comments, and everyone's just so positive and motivating, and I'm just so thankful for all of you. Today we're going to pack a lot of stuff into this video. I just want to tell you that I did not film a cash stuffing last week, so you're gonna miss a week. So last week I just did my weekly stuffing off camera, and I did not put anything toward the credit card because I didn't want to put something toward the credit card without filming, because then you wouldn't be able to see it. So I did skip a week of putting stuff on the credit card, and I did fill my sinking funds up a little bit with the money I would have put toward Capital One. So now I am going to do a stuffing this week on camera because my videos are pretty much caught up. So if you stick around to the end of this video, you're going to really enjoy the ending because something exciting is going to happen at the end of this video. So I hope you stay till the end. Let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is make some room and count the money that we're going to stuff today. And we're going to switch things up a little bit. First, we're going to count the money and then we'll unstuff. So let me just make sure that I'm not in the frame. Okay, perfect. So today we're going to stuff $740. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 500, 520, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 710, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So we have $740 we're going to be stuffing today. That is my husband's paycheck. I'm going to move that to the side a bit. And let's get out my binder that I use for the week, and let's go ahead and unstuff it and see what's going on in here today. So we will start with my personal spending. That does not have anything in it. For groceries, we have $152 left over. We ended up eating from our pantry. We did some very inexpensive meals, and we really just didn't shop, and we used up what we had. So we need to do that more often. I recommend everyone doing that once in a while. So I guess I'll put the money right here. That is rollover. And then of course the $2 are going to go to my $1 savings challenge, and I'll put those up there. Let's see, for gas, another surprise. The same thing happened. We did not need to get gas at all this week. And I know in the last weekly stuffing, the same thing happened, but you missed a video in between because I didn't film one where I used every cent of that for gas. So that's been really cool that I haven't had to use that much gas because work and everything we need to do is so close to where we live. I'm very grateful for that. So we have $100 more in rollover. I'll put to the side. For Walmart, we spent every cent. Eating out, we have $20 left over. For my children, we have some ones. I'll put up there. For my husband, Matt, we don't touch that. Ranger, we have my dog. We have $20 left over. So I will put that in his sinking fund, which is called Ranger's Emergency Fund. And I'll put that in there off camera and add that to his emergency fund like I normally do. Miscellaneous, we also have a 20 left over. And another reason why we have so much money left over this week is because once again, I worked a bunch. I ended up working a double one day. I picked up a shift. They really needed me too. And because we're going to be going on vacation soon, my husband thought that was a good idea. And he said we could put that extra money toward our trip. So I wasn't out shopping, that's for sure. So the rest of these, this is a new envelope. I don't believe you've seen. It's from my friend Katie Budgets, and it's YouTube Tech Guy. So this is for me to start stuffing, to put money in here for the person that edits my videos and gets them up on YouTube for me. And then we have another one she made, Wiggles, which is my son's bird. And we also don't unstuff that one, or nails. So we're done with the unstuffing part of this. So let's see what we came up with. So we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 250, 270, $290. That's crazy. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're gonna put this aside till I'll just put it back in here till later in the video. And let's go ahead and stuff this for the week. So let me just get out my notes. I am not gonna get anything this week. And let's see, groceries is gonna get 200, 51, 52. We'll definitely need that money this week since we didn't buy much last week. And then gas, we're gonna do the normal $250 bills. And I'll definitely need to put it in at least one of my vehicles this week. Then Walmart, we're gonna do $40. And I actually already spent this, and I'm gonna end up taking this out and putting it toward my husband's credit card, but for now I'll just stuff it in there and I'll do that later. For eating out, we're gonna do $50, and we're just gonna do a $50 bill to make it simple. Then for my children, Max and Addie, we're gonna do a 20 and a 10 for a total of 30. Then for my husband, Matt, I bet you all can guess what's going in there. A good old $3, 1, 2, 3. Put $3 in there for him, don't wanna leave him out. So we'll add that to what we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. The next is Ranger. We're gonna give him $40. So we'll give him two $20 bills. And for miscellaneous, we're gonna do a 20. Again, just in case something comes up. Oh, that's a nice new one. Wow, that's cool. All right, so then for YouTube Tech Guy, we're gonna do $50. We're gonna put a $50 bill in there. And I did start this last week off camera. I had put in 20, so now we have a total of 70. So that's great. Then for Wiggles, the bird, I had told you all in a previous video that I thought the $5 bill in here was fake. And I just want to let you know, I took it to the bank today and they verified it is not fake. So that was interesting. We're going to add, let's see, $10 to this category. And it's going to be, let's see, just a $10 bill. So now Wiggles has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And we did spend some money in this category this week. I bought him a couple toys to keep him occupied, and he liked them so much. I'm going to insert a clip right here of his response to one of the new toys that we got him. So you can go ahead and enjoy that for a few seconds. The next category is nails. I'm gonna add 37 to that today. It's gonna be a 20, a 10, a 5, and 2 1s. Okay, I needed to put a little extra in that today because I actually used some of it for my daughter. She got her first manicure, and that was kind of unexpected, so I just used my nail money for her. So let me just make sure I have enough in here. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55. That's plenty. So nails is all set now. And the next category is Capital One, the credit card. We are going to put toward Capital One, we're going to put $140. So it's going to be a $100 bill and 2 20s. So $140 we're putting toward Capital One. So we'll go ahead and we'll just put this right in this envelope, which we'll come back to this envelope in a little bit. Then the last category we're going to be stuffing is job taxes, which I like to do with my weekly stuffing or unstuffing, whatever you want to call it. So that's in here. I have not written it in yet, but I'll write it in off camera. But we're adding $20 in case I owe money during taxes because I don't believe they're taking enough out of my paycheck. So let's go ahead and count this up. So it should be $190. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So that is adding up very quickly. So I'm really happy about that. So basically that is going to finish the stuffing part of this video. And we're going to save the fun part for the end. So let's proceed. And what we're going to do is we are going to do my change. So let's do the coins. So let's see. For this week, we had not as many coins. I didn't get, even though I worked a lot, I didn't get a lot of coin tips, which I normally do. So this is what we have for the week. I'm going to go ahead and put it in our jar from Katie Budgets. And I did have a ton of coins last week that I put in off camera, so we have a really good amount, but that's adding up nicely. And then the next thing we're going to do is our $1 bills. So let's go ahead and get those out, and we are going to roll them. So I'm going to get the elastics out, and I just wanted to say that if you do hear the bird wiggles in the background, I am really sorry. He's downstairs in a different level with the door shut, but he's just very vocal today, so I really don't have a choice. So if you do hear him and it bothers you, I'm really sorry. I did ask my son if he would feed him millet the whole time I filmed, and he said no, which I understand. I was kind of joking. But anyway, let's go ahead, roll the $1 bills, and then we'll count them. And we'll go ahead and speed this up for you right now. Okay, so I'm all done rolling the $1 bills. I will admit, now that I've already filled the jar, the first time I did them very carefully, rolled them very tightly. This time, I really don't have the patience to do them as tightly or as nicely. But let's go ahead and see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have $7 to go ahead and put in the jar today. So there we go. That's all finished. And now we're gonna get to the fun part, or what I think is the funnest part of this video. So let me go ahead and get out my tracker for paying off my credit card. Make sure you can see that. And then I'm gonna get out my Capital One envelope because we just had put some money in there. So let's take this out. This was, we had $140 to put toward it this week. So now what I'm gonna do is to get our rollover money, or the money that we didn't spend in our cash envelopes this past week. I'm gonna put it together with that. We're gonna count and see how much it is and see how much further we can get on this. Now, I did forget my calculator for this video, and I'm not even sure how quickly I can find it. So, all right, I will be right back. I just need to go find my calculator. Okay, sorry about that. I am back with my calculator because I want to show this to you all. So we have the money we didn't spend last week and the money we allotted toward the credit card for this week. So let's see how far off we are from finishing this challenge. So as of the last video, we owed $520. So let's count and see how much we're putting toward it today. We have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430. So if we subtract $430, we only owe $90. So I want to see if we can pay this off right here, right now. That would be amazing. So I'm going to bring in some money. It is $52, and that was just extra money that was sitting in my checking account that wasn't needed. I pulled out exactly 52 because that's exactly how much extra we had. Now I still have my buffer in my checking. So if we subtract 52, we only owe $38. Then I randomly found this in my wallet, not in my cash wallet, but in my other wallet where I have my cards and stuff. And I'm not sure what this wasn't supposed to be for any certain category. Believe it was my personal spending that I had put in my wallet when I didn't want to bring my cash wallet with me somewhere, if that makes sense. So let's subtract 6. So $32 is what we owe. I want to come up with that right now. So let's see. I'm going to get my wallet back out. I'm going to take Ranger's rollover money, and we're going to use that because we give him a lot of money, and I think we should go ahead and use this toward paying off the credit card. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 20 and put that in the pile. That means we only need to come up with $12. So I think we should just go ahead and do that. I think what I'm going to do, because I just bought the bird a bunch of toys, I think I'm going to go to Wiggles, to this envelope, and I think I'm going to take 12 out of here. So a 10 and 2 ones. So that should be the amount we owe on the credit card. So let's put it together and just double check. So we needed to come up with 520. So I just want to make sure we're really paying this off. It's very exciting to me. I can't believe it's happening this quickly. Just for your reference, today is June 23rd, I believe. It's a Thursday. So you may not see this video for a long time, but this is the day I'm paying it off. And because I didn't film last week, like I told you, sorry, I'm having trouble doing 2 things at once. Because I didn't film last week, I probably could have gotten it mostly paid off last week, if not all, but I definitely wanted to wait and do that on camera for you guys. So anyway, let's give this a count, see if it's really $520 and if this is really happening today. So let's get ready. 100, 50, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 510, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $520. So we are paying off the Capital One credit card today, June 23rd. And again, I never, ever would have done this without all of you. But you've given me accountability, you've given me encouragement, and it means the world to me. You have no idea. Let's go ahead and color in this tracker and get it finished off. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and you can watch. Okay, you guys, this is so exciting. Look how beautiful this is, all filled out. I think I'm going to keep this, and I might even put it on the wall somewhere just to remind me of how I completed this goal. And if you have a goal too and it seems insurmountable, or it just seems like you're not making traction, just remember, just one little thing at a time, and you can get there too. And we're going to go ahead and end the video here. And thank you all again for your encouragement. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing me paying off my credit card. And now any extra money we'll get to put toward our vacation, which if you didn't see that video, go back and watch it because that's a really fun video. So I hope you all are doing well. Have a great day. Thanks again for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.